MyHive is really about giving bees a second chance, which means, we're saving the planet. So we said, how about the sustainable city engages in honey production, but also to link consumers to producers, what we call farm to table. Because there's a lot happening between harvesting honey and then actually consuming honey. So we came up with the idea of actually owning and managing our own apiary off-site, and then by inviting consumers to actually purchase or sponsor a hive, hence MyHive.
We think of the honeybee being more about just producing honey. First of all, the honeybee produces a lot more than just honey. They produce pollen, propolis, royal jelly, wax. There's many things that come from the hive. But a lot of people don't realize the importance of the honeybee outside of the hive. They say around 2/3 of the food that we eat is pollinated through bees and other insects. So they're very important to our environment, to our ecosystem, and we're trying to push the sustainability of the honeybee. It's very commercial. Honey production is a very commercial business here. And what they do is they bring in bees from like Egypt and other places, basically produce honey, and then the bees die off. They end up dying off. They kill the bees eventually. So there's no kind of sustainability. We as a company are trying to change this business model. We are trying to promote sustainability. So as a consumer, as an individual, we're promoting somebody to come in and actually adopt a hive. They're taking that responsibility, they're taking an initiative to help sustain the honeybee. So we actually take them on site. They have a whole day experience where they actually put on the uniforms and the safety gear, and they go out to the beehives, and we actually spend a day teaching them about the bees. We need to make the people more aware of the problems and the issues we face with sustainability of the honeybee, because it is one of the key components that a lot of people don't think about, but it is one of the key components to food security, pollination. There has to be more education on pollination and the importance of pollination. Everybody thinks bees, everybody thinks saving the bees, but you have to understand why. And we are launching multiple initiatives and together hopefully with Sustainable City that promote the educational aspect. And I think once we are able to educate starting from a kid level, we don't at a child level. Children should not come and be afraid of bees. We want them to come and experience what and why and how. And I think this is the avenue that we would like to push. It's more about education.